He was a police officer by day. At night he broke into homes and terrorized families for 12 years. Nobody suspected him for 40 years. Between 1976 and 1986, a man terrorized the entire state of California. He was known by 3 names: the Visalia Ransacker, the East Area Rapist, the Original Night Stalker, together the Golden State Killer. He was responsible for at least 12 murders, 45 rapes and dozens of burglaries across 11 counties. His method was calculated beyond anything investigators had ever seen. He would stalk his victims for days before striking. He broke into their homes in advance, moving furniture, unlocking windows and leaving rope, so everything was ready for when he returned. He called his victims on the phone afterward, whispering, taunting them. Then he vanished completely in 1986. For decades he was a ghost. In April 2018, nearly 40 years after his last known crime, investigators surrounded a quiet house in a Sacramento suburb. The man who answered the door was wearing a t-shirt and cargo shorts. He said, "I have a roast in the oven." His name was Joseph James D'Angelo, retired police officer, 72 years old, grandfather. He had been living 8 miles from where his first attacks took place. DNA from a genealogy website had led investigators directly to him. He pleaded guilty in June 2020 to 13 counts of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life without parole. He sat in court and heard 3 days of victim testimonies. He said nothing. Subscribe, because the details of how investigators finally cracked this case using genealogy DNA changed criminal justice forever.